Welcome back to Kelvin's Kitchen, where today we're making a holiday spatchcock chicken that's about to become the star of your Christmas dinner. This bird is crispy, juicy, and so full of holiday flavor it practically sings carols. Let's get into it. Start with a whole chicken, about 5 to 6 pounds. Flip it breast side down and use kitchen shears to cut along both sides of the backbone. Don't be shy, the chicken can't feel it. Once the backbone is out, flip it over and press down on the breastbone until you hear that crack and the whole bird lays flat. That's the spatchcock magic: faster cooking, even browning, and way better presentation. Now it's time to build the holiday flavor. In a bowl, mix together 4 tablespoons of softened butter, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 8 cloves of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon each of fresh rosemary, thyme, and sage, 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon kosher salt, 1 teaspoon black pepper, the zest of 1 lemon, and the juice of that same lemon. Stir it until it becomes a rich, fragrant herb butter that smells like the holidays showed up early. Before we rub the chicken down, let's chop our roasting veggies. I'm using 1 onion quartered, 1 carrot chopped, and 1 celery stalk sliced. Take your time. I'm chopping right here on camera so you can see exactly how I like the cuts. These veggies act like a roasting bed and give the chicken gentle lift and extra flavor from below. Now gently loosen the skin of the chicken without tearing it. Slide half of the holiday herb butter underneath the skin, covering the breasts and thighs. Spread the rest all over the top. This step guarantees that unbelievably crispy golden holiday skin. Set the chicken on top of your vegetables skin side up and give it a little press to make sure it's lying flat. Before it goes in the oven, sprinkle a little extra kosher salt and black pepper over the top for that final seasoning boost. Roast at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 to 55 minutes. You're looking for beautiful, deep golden color and internal temps of 165 degrees Fahrenheit in the breast and 175 degrees Fahrenheit in the thigh. When the chicken comes out of the oven, let it rest for 10 minutes, no exceptions. Resting keeps all those juices inside the meat instead of running across your cutting board or platter like they have somewhere better to be. Here's your mini soul snack. A little real-life wisdom. Growth takes time, heat, and pressure, just like this chicken. You can't skip the uncomfortable parts, and you can't fast-forward the transformation. Keep showing up. Anyway, the results always meet you where your effort lives. Slice right through the breastbone for that dramatic holiday moment and serve it up. Crispy skin, juicy meat, holiday herbs. It's everything a Christmas chicken should be. Happy holidays! For the full written recipe, visit kelvinskitchen.com.